Good morning, everybody. Especially to those dads, fathers, Faja's daddies out there. Happy Father's Day weekend. We are on our way out to church this morning. Liana and Anna and Ellie they gave my gifts this morning. They were great. It truly proves that Anna is the funniest wife out there. They're great. I love them. I'm actually wearing a new gift they just got me. They got me some awesome Adidas tennis shoes that I was looking at the other day. Super happy with them. But yeah, today's a big day at church. Not only are we doing the typical Father's Day celebrations, we are also celebrating that we have a brand new mixer. We are going full digital now. We're going to the SQ7 from Allen and Heath. It's a monster. It's truly a beast with everything that it can do and all its capabilities. We had a guy from Sam Ash come out to help us hook it up and everything. We had a little bit of a test of every instrument on Thursday in practice. We kind of went one by one, making sure everything was, that we were getting signal, that it was at least a little bit, taking out low ends, high ends, whatever it needed. The one thing we couldn't do on Thursday, we didn't have time for, we couldn't really figure out on Thursday, we had to figure it out later, was how to get our mixers, our monitors, set up through the Allen Heath monitoring app that they use. We used to use the QMix, I think is the one we have. But it would suddenly, phones would no longer be able to connect to the mixer randomly, and then you just couldn't use that phone anymore for it. So it was a little finicky. I'm hoping that this new one, I think it's SQ for you, is a little more reliable. I'm thinking it should be. So we are all heading a little bit early to church to try to get our mix and our monitors set up before service. It is 8:50. We're all trying to be there by 9, so that we can start mixing everything and have everything ready by 9:30, which is when first service starts. So yeah, got a lot going on today. I know they're doing a couple of presentations in second service too for Father's Day. So yeah, let's get to it. That was a bit of a rougher service, as expected almost. We definitely had some issues with the new sound system. We couldn't figure out how to set up our apps, which means that we couldn't control our volumes, which means that we had a really rough mix in our monitors. Some people didn't have anything in their monitors. I think Yudi had an issue with that where she couldn't get anything. So it was it was an interesting service, but overall, I think we still sounded really good, at least musically. It might have been a little bit uncomfortable to play, but I think the important part came out, and being able to worship. So overall, not the best, maybe the worst, but it was good. Hopefully, we have a little more time to mix or to set up our mixes before next service. So we can at least hear ourselves better, hear everything better. But yeah, it was an interesting service for sure. Now I'm on my way to pick up Anna and Liana for second service. We normally try to stay only for first, and then go through second worship. But because we're having presentations and all that, we're going to be here for both. So I am going to go get them. All right, I've picked up Anna and Liana now. We're on our way back to church for second service. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better of a time with the audio. Hopefully we can tweak it a little bit better. And we'll get to see some of the presentations. I know some people are singing. Some people have made like a photograph video. So looking forward to it. Liana, you excited? Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, and ready. Y aunque todo el mundo me diera la espalda,
All right, everybody. It is now Monday morning, day after Sunday, normally, and I didn't have time to finish the video yesterday. Give everybody a little update on the sound system situation. So we actually ended up right before second service getting the app working for Allen and Heath for that mixer, the SQ4U. And it's actually pretty cool. The way that it works is it gives you 4 groups to which you can assign the different channels. So at least for this first service, the way that I did it is I set up one group for the drums, one group for the instruments, and another one for the voices. So to individually mix any one of those channels, you do have to go into the group to raise whatever you want. So you have to go into the different group and you kind of make sure you go to the right one. But besides that, it worked really well. Obviously, we still have some bugs going on in the system. The mix going out to the internet recording, very oversaturated. So we still got a little bit of work to do on it. But overall, it was a much better experience than the first service for sure. We could actually hear ourselves a little bit better. So that worked out great. There were some performances yesterday too that were really nice. Ronald, Vanessa, and Yudi did a song. It's very pretty. Yesterday we just went to my in-laws' house to do some cooking. It's a lot of eating, probably too much. But yeah, we are getting the week started now, and I will see all of you next Sunday.